let's go ahead and study the drive volley. So you said that drive volley is like a ground stroke that we take in the air, right? We don't let it bounce. That's actually a very good definition. That's exactly what I was going to tell you about it. A drive volley is looks like a ground stroke, like you said, which you take in the air. So that means it's not a ground strokes. We hit them from the baseline most of the time, right? And the volley, we hit them at the net. So the drive volley, we hit it in between, right? Makes sense. So most of the time when we hit a drive volley, we'll be where? About, I would say, around service line, okay? Maybe slightly further back, or we can also be inside of the service line. But since the drive volley is between ground strokes and the volley, we hit it about halfway between those two spots. Which another situation is, let's say that you're rallying with your opponent and you're hitting a wide ball and your opponent is struggling to push the ball back, all right? When you see that your opponent is off the court and the ball comes floating slowly to you, what are you going to do? You're not going to let it bounce. You're going to take advantage of the opening that you have, considering that your opponent is off the court, and you take the ball in the air and you just redirect it to the open court, all right? So sometimes you see an opening and you want to take advantage and don't let your opponent get to that ball. You go for a drive volley. By the way, when you swing at the ball and you take it in the air, you're going to see that you create a lot more topspin, and once the ball bounces, takes off with a lot more power. And most of the time, the drive volleys, they are easy put away shots. Okay, so we established what a drive volley is. Where do we hit it? We said somewhere in the middle of the court. And when do we hit it? Sometimes the opportunity tells us to go for a drive volley. Now, technically, I want you to know that we hold the racket as we would on a regular forehand or a regular backhand. So we have the ground stroke kind of grip. So we don't have hammer grip like the one we have when we hit volleys at the net. So at the net, we use the hammer or continental grip. For drive volleys or ground stroke, we use our regular Eastern or semi-Western grips on the forehand side, or whatever we use for the backhand. Now, we said that we take the ball in the air. So for that one, what I'd like you to do,
me first.
Let's begin with this. To get used to hitting the ball in the air, Bianca, get ready, please.
Yay.
Hit them in the air. Go, short backswing. Excellent. Good contact, last two. Good. Very good. Okay, here.
Okay, that's better.
Good. So we take the ball in the air. You're getting a feel for hitting the balls mid-court. All right? Ready, Chizzy? Go for it. Excellent. Good top spin. Roll it. Like I said, shoulder level if you can. Beautiful. You like that, Chizzy? Yeah. It's a nice shot. Why don't we do the same thing on the backhand side? Chizzy, take the ball in the air. Higher. That's it. Shoulder level. Good. And rip it. Excellent. Why don't we do it like this? We rally from the service line. Rally with me. Cesaro, you stay on the side for now. BB. Rally two balls back to me. For the third one, step forward and take it in the air. Put it away. Chizzy. And take it in the air. Go for it. That's it. Nice. Okay, take a seat in your way. Let's go ahead and do one more drill. And this is obviously, we are not going to stop with the drive volley here, but at least you have an idea what a drive volley is. And we'll keep doing drills until you become more comfortable. Let's have Chizzy start this time. Behind the baseline. Cesaro, let me explain what we do. You'll hit three balls. One from the baseline, one short. Those are both ground strokes. And then you come up and you hit a drive volley. Okay, so the drive volley, try to hit it when you're inside of the service line. Go. Good, short. Roll it. And take it in the air. Watch it, watch it. Excellent. Good job, Cesaro. Here you go, Bianca. Harder, harder, go for it, roll it. And watch the ball. Good, you made it. Good job, girls. Let's do the same thing on the back and side. One more drill.